Hello, welcome to probably the first Spanish Fork, Utah settlement, settled in the 1850s. What makes this place significant is there was no other settlement quite like this one. I'm just showing you guys here. This is the cemetery and what is left of what was once an early settlement. So what was significant about it is to my left, just over this hillside, there is a little slanted area that just goes down to a road. Well, the settlers who first settled here lived on that hillside to help them keep warm from the wind. This area is very windy. It comes out from the canyon, which is just east of here to the left of the camera. Because it was so windy, these holes helped keep the settlers warm. In fact, when people came down to visit, they would see people coming out of these holes, and it was kind of what they called a gopher town of the way they lived. But they would actually put what was left of their wagons on top of these holes to keep the snow out. And there's a story where one of the wagon uh, tops was leaking, and so somebody went to fix it, and it actually collapsed on him and killed him. And so he's buried here. There's another boy who's buried here who was bucked off his horse. There's some children buried here who died of diseases. I'm just heading over here actually just to show you guys over the ledge here of where they live, just down here. I'm not going to go too far down just because the snow is kind of deep and I don't have the best shoes for this, but anyway, just going to give you guys an idea of what it looks like. In the graveyard, there's many others buried. There's a Native American child who was adopted by one of the families who's buried here. And just to note that the people lived here for about a year or so in this area, and a lot of them moved on to settle other areas or just to settle other parts of this specific town. But this is kind of how Spanish Fork started. So I wanted you guys to show you this video, and this is why this area is significant. Alright guys, thanks for watching.